Hi guys, so you're going to need 1 yard of fabric. You're going to fold that yard of fabric in half, and you're going to take one of your favorite dresses, and if you don't like the length of it, you can always make it longer, and that's what I'm doing here. So I'm pinning where I want the dress to stop at, and then I'm cutting along my pin point. As you can see, I have the sleeves of the dress folded on top of the dress. That way I don't cut out the sleeves, because we're going to do that later on. Here I'm cutting an inch of seam allowance around the perimeter of the dress. Now I'm folding fabric over so that I can have it even on both sides. This makes it very easy when cutting. Now you're going to cut out for the sleeves. You're going to cut the remaining of the fabric in half. Make sure that your patterns are matching up with the original dress. See, those are the sleeves and this is the dress. Patterns are going the same way, so now I'm taking the dress out. Now we're going to customize our sleeve. I've already measured my arm, so now I'm going to draw out a bell shape like figure. This part you can be very creative. Don't have to draw a bell shape. You can make the sleeves pointy however you want to. So you cut that out, and then you just make sure that everything is neat and how you want it. This part is very crucial because you're going to be able to see the shape of the sleeve. And remember, you're just cutting out only the sleeve part because you've already cut out the dress. So I'm trying on the sleeve just to see if I like the fit of it, if I like how long it is. And it should look like a bell shape when you lay it out. Just like this. It should look just like this. So now you're going to place that on top of your other sleeve and you're going to trace it and cut it out the exact same way. Now I'm just pinning the sleeve. So here I'm just making sure that my sleeve fits into my armhole on the dress, and I'm pinning where the curve of the armhole starts. That way I'll know not to sew that close. And I'm laying the other armhole on top just to make sure that it's even. Sew both sides together until you reach the curve of the armhole. Then you're going to lay the dress out just to make sure that everything looks right. Match up your sleeves with your armholes to make sure everything is fitting in the right spot. Once that's complete, you'll take your sleeves and flip them right side out. Then you'll open up your dress armhole and you'll put your sleeve inside of the dress armhole. Remember, right sides should be touching each other. Now you're going to take the tip of your armhole and you're going to pin around the armhole circle. So this is the circle of the armhole once you open up the dress, and you're just going to pin along that. Remember, you should be pinning, you should be seeing raw sides when you're pinning. Right side should be in the inside of the dress. This way all the seams are hidden. So you're just going to pin all around the armhole. Make sure that the seam lines are matching up. The line on the other side of your sleeve and the line on your dress. You're on the right path when right sides are facing each other. So you'll just take it to the machine and you'll sew around the armhole. Make sure that you remove pins and sew very carefully. This part is very important because you want to make sure that you don't sew the dress to the sleeve. So make sure that you're moving the excess fabric out of the way when sewing the sleeve. You're going to do the same thing to both sides. And there you guys have it. You have a completed 70s costume dress. And this can also be a regular dress that you can just wear out. It doesn't have to be a costume. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.